guys, so it is yet another video about Simulated Universe, but this time Golden Gears, because I've been actually struggling with this one. I have no idea how the fuck people do it on like torturous difficulty 10 or whatever level is the maximum level there, but I've been stuck on level 4 for a while, and I saw someone on Reddit giving a pretty cool technique you can use to clear it without dying and yet still maintaining the damage, because it feels like whenever I go for defensive like HP kind of based blessings I can't really do a lot of damage, and if I go for offensive blessings I cannot survive. So I'm about to explain it. Basically, you saw that the boss has quantum weakness, which I just had to select because it didn't have the one that I needed, unfortunately. If it did give me lightning I would have probably gone for another boss because I really hate this guy. But basically this is, let me see, this is ʟɪᴇᴄධ path. I was sure that you have to go with like preservation or something, but no, this is ʟɪᴇᴄධ. Tactics would be to collect a lot of ʟɪᴇᴄධ blessings, of course, but also a lot of remembrance blessings, because they actually work pretty well. And when the enemies are frozen, their actions are delayed, and then there's additional damage when you apply dissociation with the remembrance blessings, and then it disappears. It does a lot of damage with it, and of course ʟɪᴇᴄධ is a pretty strong path. And on top of that, you also have to grab quite a few hunt blessings to let your characters advance their action forward as much as you can. Some of them were random that I claimed, well, I didn't claim them, they were awarded to me, so yeah, of course I didn't really need that, even though I guess it's still good for my blade. Some distraction ones because I felt like maybe they will help me survive and I sometimes didn't have another choice. And elation works also pretty well with this path because, well, we have Kafka, and some of them give you speed, some of them restore your HP, I guess. There was a little bit of propagation because I absolutely have to get this one when it recovers 2 skill points instead of 1 when we have 0, because this team is pretty skill point hungry, I would say. Well, I mean, I guess Kafka is the only one, but Blade doesn't restore a skill point, and sometimes maybe you want to use ģepards skill to freeze enemies because it's very helpful in this run. Yeah, I banned erudition and abundance because, well, it just reduces the RNG of what you may want to get. But yet there's also preservation. I wanted to get more, but I couldn't. This one was random, didn't really care about that one, but I guess this one is okay, and this one is okay too. Just wanted to have more survivability. But basically, having ģepards is good because he can freeze enemies. Like I said, it works in the favor of this run. Blade is cool because he has a lot of HP. He also has follow-up attacks, so he also benefits from elation and from propagation. He can also break enemies pretty well as well, but even though not here because unfortunately we don't have a boss that has wind weakness. ʟɪᴇᴄ is here instead of ᴤဃᴄ because of course ᴤဃᴄ is like in every fucking team that's recommended for anything and everything, but I don't have him. And Kafka herself, obviously she needs typically DOT teammates, but you know, when you have a hunt run and hunt path that applies a lot of DOT already, you don't have to put DOT members on her team. She's gonna be fine. I don't know if I'm gonna survive, if I'm honest. Okay, so they say something when they approach an enemy. I wonder what the fuck she said. But yeah, unfortunately, I have already been here and I still died, and I feel very stupid because it felt like a very good run. So I don't know if I will die here as well. Might as well just scratch the whole video if I do, but if not, that would be a cool video. Maybe something will come out of it. But yeah, we don't have... Why was it silent? We don't have all of the techniques that we can use in our team, but 3 out of 4 is still good. So basically, yeah, they're gonna freeze for quite some time, depending on what we do, when we break them, when we apply something. So, okay, for some reason they're starting before us, so might as well. Shield strength is not that impressive here because, as you saw, I didn't get a lot of preservation blessings. We still should have quite some damage with Kafka. Okay, you do want to focus on the bigger dude because he's tankier and he summons the stupid little minions, the bomb guys. Oh my, look at the damage. And he didn't unfreeze once he... Oh, now he did. I think, I'm not sure though. Yeah, I think he got the damage from unfreezing as well, and then I used the path resonance again, and that's why we like didn't see the animation of unfreezing in time. But anyway, doesn't matter. Hopefully Blade doesn't die too, because it's very easy for him to die. Okay, he's frozen again. And now, see, we're at 0 skill points, and this is where it's helpful when I can just use ģepards normal attack and just recover 2 immediately. And this guy's almost dead. They are using Nihility against us, but ʟɪᴜ does help with removing debuffs, so somehow I ended up killing the bigger dude earlier, but you don't have that much time left until he recovers if you don't kill this one in time. Yeah, well, that was not a problem. Rotation's a little weird. I should have left the path resonance for this, but sometimes I cannot really predict how much damage they will do. Okay, well, there goes the advancing forward. Okay, calm down. Yeah, well, on a good note, I did collect all of the like special blessings from path resonance, so it does recover pretty fast. I mean, in energy. Okay, he should... Yeah, he should have another turn because I just broke the bomb dude. Okay. We get it. Which shields are not exactly helpful against Nihility path, but I think we should be fine. Looking at our HP, I don't think the path resonance that they're using against us is doing much damage to us anyway. I'm more worried about the second and third phase, obviously. I think Blade is gonna break, yeah, the bomb dude. I'm gonna have a turn, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. The damage is quite impressive, considering that my blessings are all over the place. Well, that's what I originally thought. I didn't even think about using this strategy. Oh wow, okay. Can we kill him though? I think we have one whole turn to do this, but I'm not sure. Yeah. One turn left. Should be able to do this. Yeah. Okay, second phase? Did they even do anything to us? I don't know. I'm still gonna use the shield just in case. I feel like they're typically attacking ģepards, which is also, by the way, great for this team. I noticed that bringing my Fu here, and I do have Fu on, is not very helpful for me. I feel like she gets one shot quite easily with all of the damage that enemies are capable of doing on Torturous difficulty, while ģepard is pretty tanky and he has this aggro, you know? Fuck, I can... Oh, I can. Never mind. I was just about to say I can't break the dude. No, I can't. Oh, still a lot of damage. What the fuck? Damn. Fuck. Yeah, skill points. I feel like I want Kafka to have a turn using her skill instead of ʟɪᴜ, but if you don't heal and somehow they end up... Okay, shut the fuck up. And somehow they end up damaging you badly, that's also not good for you. So I'm not sure, because ģepard is also pretty far away from getting his shield, so I guess I'm just gonna heal. And at least Kafka maybe will have her ultimate from this? No, almost though. You see, that's what I mean. At least they're focusing on ģepard more than other characters, which is definitely great. I'm pretty sure we cleared ourselves of all of the debuffs from the Nihility resonance. Oh, and they are applying it again, but it doesn't matter. What is the shield strength, by the way? 3600, that's not that impressive at all. Yeah, that's right. Oh, but she does have... Oh, that's cool. That's where those blessings really become handy. I mean, they're always handy. So, because enemies on this kind of difficulty hurt a lot, I guess this is why this tactic is working really well, because you just don't really let them have turns much. Because see what's happening? Kafka is almost dead, just from one hit. I don't know if she can recover now. I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, well, I can use the shield. It also must be one of the Nihility blessings that just increase your energy whenever some DOT take effect. Pretty sure it's like for a random ally. It's not good, but I think with her ultimate, maybe we can do it now? I think so. That follow-up attack was also a lot, I think. The fuck? I didn't look at the numbers though. Oh, almost 1 million. Wait. Oh my god, I actually did it! Oh my god! I was wondering if I can do this. I was so nervous. I'll just have to scratch the video. Oh my god, you guys. You don't understand how many... Well, I mean, in all honesty, I tried... I think that's the 5th time I have a run. Considering that before I didn't know what I was doing. And with this team, I think it's like the 3rd one. doing that. By the way, that guide that person posted was for level 10 or 12, you know, the maximum difficulty, and I have no idea how they did it. Because the trick is also to get as many blessings as you can, so you kind of have to have a long run, you know, trying to collect everything you can on the map instead of just going straight. So I would just go with that one that gives you a lot of knowledge domains that recovers your countdown, basically. But yeah, I did not have a lot of curios, but they were very beneficial for me because they gave me a lot of money. This one gives you money when you enter transaction domains. This one increases your credit, whatever, the money currency thing, by 75% after winning a battle. This one literally gives you some blessings of your path, which is also very useful. And this one gives you discounts on, you know, enhancing blessings and stuff. I have never had to revive a single ally, I think, during this run, because typically it would be that elites are destroying me, because until you get this amount of nihility blessings, Kafka can barely do anything, honestly, because there is not enough DOT. That's the problem. So you kind of have to try and get at least 3 of these, so you actually get the path resonance and you can apply DOT, and then try to go for remembrance, because it's also important to have those, like I said. So I'm not sure if I showed them properly because there were a lot of blessings to go through, but basically, yeah, that's what you want to aim for. Those remembrance blessings that help you with your effect hit rate, with freezing enemies. It's hard to get sometimes because, for example, I didn't need the one that applies ice weakness and some others that, you know, are about critting and shit, because I didn't really care about that. I guess maybe for Blade, but he does have enough crit rate already. So yeah, it was pretty hard to find that one that gives you or recovers a skill point for you, because that goes a long way, and finding those that advance your action forward from the hunt path, for sure. I could probably maybe get rid of some of these distraction ones to get more preservation ones, so that ʟɪᴜ actually maybe has more defense, because I'm pretty sure it was pretty much as if he's just in the open world. He has like 3200 defense for me, I think. Yeah, so the next one is 6. You can't just immediately jump to 10. You can decrease 1, and that's about it. So you can always just advance 2 more levels, basically. There goes... Oh, actually nice rewards. Level 5 and 6, right? Oh, no. 3 and 4 for me. And the maximum would be 12. Okay, but at least they don't give you jades here anymore. These are the last 2, 5 and 6, where you actually can get jades from. So I will try to do that. I don't know if I want to have a video about it, because I'm probably going to do the same thing with the same team. I could show you the builds. I just finished my Kafka, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't, because she still doesn't have her traces leveled, which is insane. And that too. Yeah, this one is not very much needed, because she already has like 30% effect hit rate for me, which is a bit much. But yeah, I could literally go 2 more levels on all 3 of these, and that means that she could have done more damage. But overall, I think her build is what you want if we are not looking at my traces, that is. Break effect could be more, but unfortunately I didn't get that much. Effect hit rate, like I said, is a bit over what I want. Like, I could exchange a few of these percents on effect hit rate to go break effect instead, because, you know, in the traces she gets 8 more. Effect resistance for some reason. What the fuck is this? Why does she have everything boosted? Is that normal for her? Does she start with this because she triggers DOT, or is it one of her talents? Okay, never mind. I may not know stuff, but yeah, I mean, I could show you substats, but I feel like it's not very interesting. I think most of my attack comes from this one. There's a little bit of effect hit rate. Definitely could have had like break effect here instead, but you know how it is. I just built like 3 DOT characters, Sampo, ʟɪᴜ, and Kafka, so I have some spare ones, but they are more offensive, you know, for the characters that may use 2+2 kind of pieces. So there's not much there I could choose from. I already gave her the best of what I had. I think this one is pretty good. This one is, you know, it exists. Yeah, that is Kafka. I think you probably already know how to build her. There's only really one way of building her. I tried to achieve 4k attack and whatever speed I can get her. ʟɪᴜ could be better also. I'm pretty sure he has a 4-star relic. Yep. The shoes, which is defense, by the way, and not speed. I'm not sure if I need to have speed. I'm not sure. But anyway, this, because broken keel doesn't really benefit Kafka anyway, and this one at least gives him more defense. 4-star Lycone too, so I guess he could have had way more defense, honestly, which could help a lot of y'all if you already have his Lycone, for example, in all 5-star relics. My blade is also, honestly, whatever. Even though he does have his Lycone, he lacks crit damage. I cannot get his relics for the life of me, honestly, even though he is fully traced. By the way, what about ʟɪᴑ traces? Oh, that's cool. I mean, in all honesty, okay, I don't really know if he necessarily needs those levels, because I guess this is just damage. You know what I mean? This is the shield. That's all you really want to get for him, effect resistance and defense. So I went for these at first, and then I was like, I don't know if I need it. I guess this one restores more HP for him if he dies, but I feel like if your ʟɪᴑ dies, you're already in a very bad place, so I don't know if it will help you much. Blade is fully traced, and he does have his Lycone. I recently got it. Oh, by the way, I spent 75 fucking pulls on his Lycone. That was crazy. But yeah, his relics are really, really lacking anything that he needs. He barely has any HP. He doesn't really have a lot of crits here and there. You know, it's just... it sucks. Yeah, this one is also... no, we're not talking about that. He's one of my worst builds when it comes to GPSs, so unfortunately... I can't help it, even though I'm still going after his relics and the hackerspace ones. What was the last one we had? Huhua, right? Did I just skip? Yeah, I really just didn't see her. Which, her build is also whatever, honestly. She does have a 4-star Lycone just for the sake of energy recharge. The more superimpositions you have on it, the better if you have her in one energy recharge and don't have her signature Lycone. She is almost fully traced. I don't care about this one. She is in hackerspace, I guess, in the Age of Fleetless, yeah, that's what I was going to say, so you know what I mean. She has HP boots though, so that I have more HP. Because she is, yeah, she does have enough speed in my opinion already from her traces and substats. So yeah, that's pretty much the builds. I know that some of the characters could be better and maybe that's why I was struggling. Maybe you guys have better builds and that could help you a lot. I came back here because I'm saving for Hanabi currently, and I really cannot wait for her launch. It's like a few days left, maybe 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 days left, and I'm saving, and also I was going to try and get as many jades as I can from my game because I'm not guaranteed, so that I could deliver another video for you guys and hopefully get Hanabi in it and fully level her. So yeah, that's how I ended up here collecting the rewards. So hopefully maybe this video helps somebody. I feel like I should and I will link that post that I saw in Reddit that helped me. I guess maybe some stuff was obvious, but you know, sometimes you would just brush off certain stuff that you read and you just don't understand what the fuck is happening in this game. There's so many things, so many statuses, so many things to take in consideration. So hopefully it helps someone, and thank you for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.